Well, I think it's day 13. I'm losing track. I'm just glassing from the pickup this morning. As much as we all love the backcountry, and I write about this in the book, there's places that some bucks live fairly close to roads, and so there's some public ground behind some private property here that I've seen big bucks on before. And the only way to really see it is from the road, and you're glassing. It's probably 1.5 miles across there, maybe 2. And I've seen some deer this morning. I've seen some elk, but I haven't seen any good bucks. But you never want to rule those areas out. That's why scouting is so important, and kind of learning your units and where to go, where to be. I've been sitting here since before sunrise, just as it was cracking light, and I'm about ready to leave because it's getting late enough, and there's quite a bit of timber over there that those bucks, if they're still moving, they're probably in the cover. But hey, worth checking, and never know when you're going to turn over a good buck. There's that country right there. It's a pretty much a small spot. It's just a big mountainside that faces east, but typically in hunting in the west, the east side of the mountain ranges are a little moister and hold a little more cover, a little more brush than the drier west sides. That's not a hard and fast rule, but it's also a great place to look in the mornings because the rising sun, you can see places like that. You can see bucks there from a couple miles away, and that's about how far that is. That's about 2 miles. And again, I didn't see them there this morning, but I've seen them there before. Looky there, boys. Been missing for a week, and there he is. That's the one we're looking for right there. They're about 400 yards away. He heard me walking. All right, there he is. He's just been on the backside of this ridge I've been glassing for a couple days, but he's been here the whole time. They usually are. Okay, I got around here in front of them. They're out there about 500 yards. This is the first time I've got the big spotting scope on him where I can really look at him. He's pretty sweet. He ain't no jalapeno, but he's the next best thing, so if they go down this draw, they're going to get down in a bunch of cover, and I can't do anything. But I've seen them feed this way before, so I'm kind of ready to ambush them. I'll probably have to move, but I'm going to watch them for a while. They seem to have settled down. They were not real happy about 10 minutes ago with those cows busting out through the brush, but they're out feeding now, so we'll see what happens. I lost track of them. They dropped down below the horizon, and I think they turned and went down the canyon. I pussyfooted over there and tried to see. I'm afraid they're going to win me. There's a whole bunch of quaky pockets down there. It's more of a draw than it is a canyon. And that's just too many bucks to go sneaking in, trying to kill just one of them, because only one of them's a shooter. So I'm going to back out of here, and I'm going to get back over here in the evening. I think I can set an ambush where I saw them coming from this morning when I first filmed them. About 6 o'clock. I'm headed in. Sun goes down about 7:20. It takes me about 20 minutes to get up to where I want to be, so I've sit about an hour and a half. That's about right. I'm all set up. I'm about 40 yards from a little saddle, then about 65 yards from another little place that I've seen them cross. When I saw them this morning, they were within about 100 yards right here, so don't know if they'll come back this way or not. Almost too dark to see my pins. I haven't seen anything moving, so might be a bust.